Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a memory plan with me for the week of January 3rd through the 9th. This is like the start of my themed kits in my Plan With Me planner. I am doing Disney for all of January, because I am going Disney actually in real time. When I'm recording this voiceover, I'm going to Disney tomorrow morning. But I did use, I'm gonna say it's called Carousel. I will have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, from Scribble Co. I really love the colors in this. It was a Misfit mini kit, so I had to pull in a bunch of like glitter headers. They are all from SPC as well. And then I pulled in underlay tapes. I think the underlay tapes and the overlay tapes and like the Monday through Sunday are both from Sticky Essentials. The bottom washi tape is from Crest Press. And then I did pull in some of the PlannaHannah like sparkle header overlays in the sidebar. And then PlannaHannah date numbers. I put this like box on the bottom of the sidebar and I didn't put anything on it, and I'm just noticing that now, so that's kind of annoying. But I think that's it for like the base information. I do PR for PlannaHannah, so if you use Carly15, you can save 15% off, or if you order anything from her and it's on sale, you just put my name in the notes and get my freebie. This week was pretty exciting because I met a planner friend in real life. She lives like 3-ish hours away from me, and her boyfriend was coming here for something one day, and she's like, I think I said like, you can come visit me, and she did, so we hung out. And also, this is the week that the PlannaHannah Black Magic Melt bundle collab thing, wax melt with my husband's shop and Hannah, that collab went live, and it was wild. Like, that whole day was pretty wild. So yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. Maybe I'll find some questions on the internet and just answer those for the time being. So, alright, so I have like a minute and a half left of the base, and I just put my AirPods away. I wonder what I was listening to. Anyway, I will probably only get to answer like one question. But the first question is, what is your dream vacation? My dream vacation would be to Ireland. I just think it looks really pretty in like movies and stuff. I don't have any other reason besides that. And then next one is, if you could have a house by the ocean or in the mountains, which would you choose? 100% mountains. I am not a beach person. I can't even tell you the last time I went to a beach. I mean, I went to like the ocean in Massachusetts when we went to Salem, but that's literally because a place that Hocus Pocus was filmed at is right next to an ocean. And yeah, I think I'm just going to stop there because I have like 10 seconds left. So, very interesting questions. Putting on the weekend banner. And then on the sidebar, I start with putting January at the top, and that is a script from Sticker Guru, I believe. Um, and then I use this little, I think her name's Angel from Lilo and Stitch, on the sidebar to mark that it was 2 weeks until Disney. The 2 weeks is from Scribble Go. The character is from Once More with Love. And then I use these little Once More with Love girls to mark that I met Angela this week. She's Donut Plans on Instagram. And then I used a little wax bar icon from my shop to mark that it was the Black Magic Melts by PlannaHannah collab. And then the first thing on Monday that I always mark is that my son has band practice. He plays the flute. So I used a music note from PlannaHannah and a band practice custom from my shop. And then I use this little other Stitch character. I don't know its name. I have only ever watched the original Lilo and Stitch, so I don't think that that's on that, like in that movie. But I use like that Munchkin, Once More Love, Munchkin, and then like the doll or whatever it is itself throughout the week to mark working. And then I used this little Alexis vanilla from Papershire to mark that I watched Schitt's Creek. And then I used a mailbox from my shop and a PO drop custom from my shop, obviously to mark that I dropped off packages. I colored my hair this day, so I used a hair coloring icon from Paper and Bow, maybe, I think. They changed their name since I bought that, so. And then the color hair script is from my shop. And then I was feeling anxious. So I used a Once More with Love, like Munchkin holding a pillow to mark that. I pull in a lot of stuff, obviously, because this is a mini kit, and mini kits just don't work for me from my extras, so I do use this Percy Munchkin from Once More with Love to mark listening to Big Mad True Crime, which is a podcast. And then I used a pillow from the Fruity Sticker Co. and a bed early script from my shop to obviously mark that I went to bed early. And then on Tuesday, the first thing that I always mark is payday, and I use the money and nails icon from my shop, and then the payday script is from Scribble Co. And then I marked working, and then I started Sex and the City this day, and I used a little heart ashtray icon from my shop and a Sex and the City script from PlannaHannah to mark that. And on Tuesdays, we get our HelloFresh, typically. Real time this week, we're skipping it because I'm not going to be here to cook. So, I used a Sweet Avis paper, like HelloFresh snowball delivery thing, and a HelloFresh custom from PlannaHannah to mark that I got that. I don't know if I started packing this day. It looks like it. Maybe. But I marked packing with a luggage icon for my shop, and then the pack script for my shop in my new font choice, which is font choice 4. So obsessed with it. But then I used Percy again to mark Big Mad True Crime. And then I don't know if it just went too fast and I missed it, but I used a little Nightingale Paper Company Winston to mark that I made pineapple salsa tacos. And then the first thing that I mark on Wednesday is that my son had wellness club. And then I marked uploading, which would be a plan with me on Wednesdays. Then I marked working. And the uploading. I'm just like saying what I marked. But the upload script is from PlannaHannah. The work script is also from PlannaHannah. I don't think I said that. But the magic band next to upload is from my shop. And then, I don't know if I said it already, but I watched more Sex and the City, so I marked that the same way as Tuesday. And then I was like feeling really sick this day. Um, so I used a Coffee Monsters Co. like emoji holding like a water bottle, like a hot water bottle to its belly. And then the 6th script is from PlannaHannah. And then I used this little boop emoji from not emoji, oh my god, Munchkin from Once More Love to mark that I was grateful for my husband. Because he like went and got me ginger ale and stuff. And then I went to bed early, so I marked that with a Fruity Sticker Co. pillow and a bed early script for my shop. And then Thursday, the first thing that I marked was that my son had STEM club. And I literally didn't say this, I don't think, in Wednesday either, but I used like little backpacks from my shop to mark that. And then I marked working, and then I marked Sex and the City. Both of those are like the same throughout the week. This day I did have Chick-fil-A. The Chick-fil-A script is from Letters to Apollo, and then the Chick-fil-A bag is from Sticky Perks. And then using Percy again, I marked that I did a true crime binge. This usually just means that I watched like some true crime on YouTube as well as like whatever podcast we're listening to. But the true crime binge is a custom from my shop in Fontrace 4. And then I used the little like eating Winston thing again to mark that. We had chicken pepper sandwiches that night. And then the first thing that I marked on Friday is that I worked and I used a wax melter icon from PlannaHannah as well because I worked on both shops. And then sorry, I just cut out a bunch of me like searching through my like label samplers to match up colors, but then I marked that the Black Magic Melt and PlannaHannah collab goes live with a wax bar from my shop, and then I used a little angry face from PlannaHannah, and eventually I add a what the fuck script from PlannaHannah as well, because Etsy literally like shut down my husband's shop. It was really easy to fix that, but then they took away the original listing because it said PlannaHannah in it, so I had to like relist everything. It was pretty wild. Right now he's got 12 overdue orders because it didn't, obviously, like I didn't change the shipping part on it. It's just, it was pretty crazy. So I used I think that's Once More, or the Coffee Monsters Co. face, to mark that I had a bunch of adrenaline. And then I used these girls from Sweet Ava's Paper to mark that I met Angela. And then I had Panera for like late lunch, and the Panera script is from my shop, and then the Panera bag is from Sticky Perks. And then marked Big Mad True Crime again the same way. And then used a Nightingale Paper Company Winston to mark that I made dill chicken for dinner. I did not like the chicken. I didn't like how I cooked it. But on Saturday, I used a Sweet Ava's Paper like Disney icon to mark that it's 10 days until Disney. And then I used a Whimsical Cat Studio like, oh shit, my phone, I caught it, but my phone almost fell. Anyway, Whimsical Cat Studio couple laying in bed, and a cuddle script from PlannaHannah to mark that I called my husband that morning. And then I used a paper and bow camera to mark filming. The film script is from PlannaHannah. Then I marked working. I literally worked every day this week, I think. Yeah, I did. I love working a lot of the time, though, so it's really not that bad. Then I used a salad from my shop to mark that I had a Southwest salad for dinner. And then I marked Big Mad True Crime again the same way. I like never want to get too ahead. But after that, I marked that I worked out, and I used a pumpkin paper girl. It was from like a sampler, so whatever. I cut her like in half, but that's also whatever. And a workout script from Scribble Prints Co. to mark that. And I kind of overlapped that on the bottom washi, but I literally don't care. First thing I marked on Sunday is that I worked. And then my sister pissed me off, and then my mom added to that, so I used a face from one of those shops. Like an angry face. He's like blowing steam out of his nose. It's. I don't know. And a guess I'll just go fuck myself script from Gold Paper Prints. And then I used a little Moana's grandma dancing. I feel like she has a name, but I don't remember it. I've watched Moana like 7,000 times. I don't know why I don't remember her name. The Village Crazy Lady. And a listen music script from my shop to mark that. And then I took a nap. And I used a sleepy face from PlannaHannah and a nap script from PlannaHannah. And then I watched more Schitt's Creek this day. It's my second time through the season. No, technically it's like not, but like recently it's my second time through the season, you know. I'm just in love with Patrick. I can't help it. He's so cute. But then I used a crying face from Sweet Eva's Paper to mark that Bob Saget passed away, which is wild, like. But then I used a Scribble Moon from my shop and an Up Late script from PlannaHannah to mark that was up late 'cause, you know, I took a nap. Here is the finished spread. I actually don't hate it for as much as I had to like kind of frankenplan and bring everything on, like a whole bunch of stuff in. Like you'll see how empty my sheets are. It's not bad, but if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not already, and I will see you next time. Bye.